Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boys blues, 1975. Using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long boys blues, 1975.
This is Soft and Cuddly on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. That's quite possibly the greatest title screen I've ever seen on the Spectrum, and one that I do remember from magazines back in the day. And obviously it's a play on words because it's not soft and it's not cuddly. It's kind of grim and grotesque, but I never knew that that title screen was animated. It's a 48K game only. It was released in 1987 by the Powerhouse. Look up its cover art. It was absolutely fantastic, and it was written by a bloke. It's written by one bloke called John George Jones. Is it kind of a sequel to or a refined version of a game he wrote called Go to Hell that he just wrote for his own amusement, and it was essentially went to hell and all kind of screwed up and shit like that? People have been asking me to play this for absolutely yonks, and I had no idea. I've had literally a 30-second go, and I had no idea what to expect, and it can only be described as batshit crazy, insane, genius, and well, actually graphically really quite impressive, especially for the 48K, because it's, well, you'll see what I mean. When I saw screenshots of the actual game and not the title screen as a kid, I didn't realise that they would be moving. That will make sense. Right, so basically you play a bloke with a jetpack and a laser gun, and you have to go into, I don't know, hell or some kind of warped dimension to find the 8 pieces of your mother, the android queen. Yep, she's been split into 8 pieces, and you have to locate each piece by going around a maze of 250 odd screens and stitch it back together by going to a fridge for it to tell you where each piece is. By the way, it looks just like Venom, doesn't it, on the left and or right? And this probably would have been just before when Venom was created. I don't know, I'd have my Amazing Spider-Man's 2 hand. Anyway, so it got well, it was praised by magazines, right, what the controls, praised by magazines for its use of colour and its graphics and its originality, but also, get this, some people said it was quite offensive. A 48K ZX Spectrum game that's not strip poker featuring Sam Fox was offensive. Jog on. Right, anyway, we won't be going with those keys because they look all kinds of shit. And there was a Spanish version of this released 1 year later. No other versions, right. Did I see controls? Oh, bottom, keyboard, cursor, yeah, cursor, like that ever happens in any game. Cave, Kempston, right, skill, walk, yes or no. City walk, yes or no. I have no idea what that means, no. Right, here we are, that's me on the right. Now, I could be, it's kind of like Jetpack, I guess, crossed with Underworld, crossed with Monty Python, crossed with Jet Set Willy. I've got a jetpack. I can't shoot everything. Oh, hello, look, head from tree. Now, there's a bunch of stuff at the bottom. I don't know, that's got to be health and my guns. And I can't go any further. It won't let me go further. So I have to delve into the depths of hell. Loads and loads and loads and loads of colour. I can say that. And look. Oh! I don't think I can kill the big things. I don't know what that... Look at that! That's insane, and actually really quite impressive. I don't think I can do that. It's TV. Yeah, look at that. The animation in that is nuts. Oh, that's killed me. Spawn on the next screen. At this early stage, apart from the stuff that's flying around and shooting me and those fuck off big monsters, I'm not really sure what will kill me. So it's trial and error. Look, skulls with beanies, berries. Right. It's got your standard 48K sound effects. Oh, look at that! Do you know what? Now, I can't remember if I said this. I'm going to say bollocks. Again, not bollocks. I'm convinced, because that wasn't the Powerhouse a budget label, and this was a budget game. So this is timed here. All right, touch. Wow, it doesn't fuck around, does it? Space. Am I on Kempston again? City walk, yes. Touching everything will kill you. Floors, surfaces. That's an anvil. Presumably that's a kind of, I guess, a joke, a Monty Python joke, because there's clearly Monty Python cartoon-esque influence in this. But we're not going that way. It's a bunch of traps and dead ends, but everything will kill you. Oh, including that, and you can't kill them. And it's quite big when you think about it. Oh, we're going through here. 250 screens. I have to say, I'm very, very, very impressed with this. Shit. Is that... I have no idea. Well, that calf, cow, dog, something. It's something. It's very hard. But then, do you know what? For $1.99, I'm sure it's $1.99. This is something else. Let me guess. The water kills me. No, everything else bloody kills me, but the water doesn't. Now, I believe the graphics in this. I remember that. Look at that. Is that the face of what's on the card? I believe the graphics in this are somewhat toned down to what he did when he wrote Go to Hell. That's a pure guess, because I haven't looked for videos on that or anything, but yes, Silly Walk, why not? It's got to be a reference to Monty Python, hasn't it? Oh, whew. So that's clearly why the anvil exists. Now, control-wise, it's a bit shit, I'm not going to lie. But think about what it's doing for a budget game, and it's certainly punching above its weight compared to other stuff that was full price. Graphically, look, out the hole. Can't go that way. So why have that? Well, it's because it's a maze, Dave. Think about it. It's a maze game. Yeah, that's not going to happen then, is it? So there's a bunch of dead ends. Do I really have to find this fridge for the fridge to tell me where the bits are? I literally just read a little bit about this. I really don't know that much. That was a massive crucifix, because why not? What's killing me now? They can all shoot through. I have no idea what that is. It is ever so slightly disturbing. Right, yeah, because obviously everything... Now, why would a crucifix kill me? I'm the bloody good guy. I think you have a tiny window of invulnerability. Oh, falling. Again, there's stats and shit at the bottom of the screen. I have no idea what they are. I'm going this way. But yeah, so... I think it ran about to 70%, you know, graphically good, a little bit disturbing and fucked up. Parents complained about it. Controls a bit shit. I've just been Shah, haven't I? Oh, and also, my gun appears to be a bit pants. What's that? I'm going there. That's something I want. No, it's not. So my gun only kills the little wimpy shitty ones. Suddenly, with all that stuff gone off the screen, look at that. That slowdown is somewhat been removed or improved. I don't know. You just where am I? What? Right, I'm going with that weird thing was. That's a not very accurate location description for a game like this. I'm going with that weird thing was. No Silly Walk. Saw you that time. Is it an anvil? I'm assuming it's... I don't know. Can we remember... Oh, plummeting quite rapidly. Basically, it's one of those games where ultimately, I don't know, regardless of how good you are, you're not going to avoid everything. Shit is going to find your face. Not there. Right. I would love to see the full untoned down version of this. I bet it would have been batshit insane. Not that this... Yeah, let's slow down. I can forgive it though. Not that this isn't batshit insane. Look at that! Right, is that 4 babies stitched together? Oh, the wall kills me. The roof kills me. I've obviously got gravity. So... I've only got 3 light. What? I like this. I like your style, buddy. Right, so that doesn't kill me. Oh, that does. So what doesn't kill me? Let's start there. Run it. Running. Yoink! I'm running. I'm walking here. I'm walking. What? Yeah, this game, it's bloody hard, but it's something else. Yeah. Glad I finally got round to it. Let's go a different way. Silly walk, yes. Because variety is the key of life. Different route, not so much. Can't go over that. Oh! At least it doesn't kill you outright. I think I went through that gap last time, didn't I? Can I even make it through there? I doubt it. Is it covering up, you know, its shallowness by making it so fucking hard to progress? But then having said that, there's a lot in here, so probably not. Although I don't like games like this. More Underworld than Jetpack, but probably just as brutally unforgiving. Why do I keep going to the same place? Can I even fit through there? Probably not. Jesus, this game is hard. Oh. Stand by it though. Impressive. Maybe I should have poked it. And I don't mean, you know, Facebook greeting. Can you still even do that? I mean, you know, infinite lives. There was a poke in the ROM folder. Oh. Because let's be honest, you're not going anywhere unless you've got infinite lives. And that's a general sort of, you know, piece of advice for life. You're not, oh, I'm going to be sick. You're not going anywhere unless you've got infinite lives. Okay, so the floor doesn't kill me. Oh. New direction. Look at that. Okay, I know they keep rinsing and repeating that face, but it's bloody impressive. Do you see that? Is that got any sort of reaction to, you know, what I'm doing? I don't know. Definitely a Monty Python vibe. Maybe a little bit of Jason and the Magic Torch. Although that wasn't dark. I think that just scared me because clearly it was written by people on drugs and was a bit too much for ickle children. To be fair, I can probably see why parent groups would have lost their shit over this. You just bought your kid Jet Set Willy, and you look at the graphics on this and think, oh, it's like Jet Set Willy. He'll love this. And you buy this for him, and then you walk into a room and you see that. At which point your kid's probably not giving a shit anyway, because let's be honest, kids weren't as sensitive back then. Karens didn't exist. Right, no. Yeah, you're not going to see much. Oh, but what you've seen, I think you get a general feel for the game. Hard, controls were a bit pants, unforgiving, graphically very, very, very impressive, and ever so slightly a little bit warped. But then that's good. I like warped. Look at that. He probably's not enjoying being warped so much there. I like the fact that it's got, you know, it's a pit full of spikes and it'll kill you anyway. But why not add a massive fuck off monster? Right. Is there any sort of thing that actually determines whether the ground disappears there? Or is it on a timer? Run! Ooh, down, down, deeper and down. I can't move left or right, but I can fire. I think we're in hell. That was weird. See, I can move now, but I couldn't move then. And while there's not really that much attribute clash, it's a bit flickery, isn't it? But yeah, all in all, I'm impressed. Did I tell you I'm impressed? I'm impressed. I'll say it again, I'm impressed. Imagine they made a 1:8K version with, you know, proper big rolling tunes and shit. Oh. Oh! Again, doesn't really need that, does it? But it put it in there anyway. We've got a death pit. And you know what a death pit needs? It needs more big monsters. in our death pits. See, look at this bit here. I can't just press forward. Oh. And hope I move. Like I said, it's got thrust or momentum or gravity or something. I think I've been here before. Why couldn't I kill him? And why does it start you on the previous screen? And where's the bird this feather came from? Whoa, oh, oh. Of course those things on the floor kill me. Well, there you go. Soft and Cuddly. I really don't think I can show you anymore because I really don't think I'm going to be able to progress any further. But yeah, like I said, odd, graphically very, very impressive. Warped, for sure. Brutally hard, but an absolute oddity and somewhat original. And definitely stands out of the pack or crowd of other Spectrum games. And if it was a budget title, please by all means let me know. Then the fact that it's got this fidelity graphics, you know, like that sort of big moving sprite in animation, is really, really, really impressive. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you played this or had it back in the day, or even beat it. Is such a thing possible? And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.